Damali Fils. Thanks for tuning in to my channel. So today we're going to talk about relocating and starting over in a whole new city as a hairstylist. So first off, nobody knows you, and that's totally fine. We're going to make them know you. We're going to get you some clientele, and this is how. So before you even move, we need to pre-game. We need to create a plan, and we need to figure out how we're gonna get those clients once you move. So the first thing you wanna do is just make sure that your online presence is there, that your social media, that your website, that your Yelp and Facebook reviews, that is all in line, that it looks professional, and that is something that's gonna attract clients once you move. So let's say you're hashtagging on your Instagram. What you wanna do is whatever city that you're moving to, that you may be moving to, or whatever city you even like to travel to, hashtag hairstylist San Jose, hashtag hairstylist New York. That way stylists will already see, or clients will already see that, hey, there's a new stylist or there's a traveling stylist, and they're gonna start to see your work on social media before you even move, which is gonna spark some interest before you get there. So hopefully that'll build you some clientele before you even get there. Also, what you want to start to do is make connections. So let's say you're moving to New York City and there's a stylist that you absolutely love that works there. Reach out to her, like her pictures, send her messages. If there's a salon that you like, say, hey, my name is Damali. I'm going to be moving there in the next couple months. I was interested in your salon, And see, what you're doing is just building connections, building, you know, those referrals before you even get to the new city that you're moving to. And this is if you already know that you're going to be moving. In my case, I did know, well, I actually had a 3-week notice that I'd be moving from Florida to New York, and then from New York to San Jose, 3 weeks each time. And luckily, I just keep my options open. Build your business as if it's universal. So that way, when you're posting online, you're tagging other stylists, you're reaching other clients, and that way you're really broadening your horizons and not just being a stylist in your city. So once you make those connections, these are people that you're going to want to keep in contact with, people that you're going to want to send random messages, emails. If you're so lucky to get their phone number, send them a text message. Hey, just checking on you, seeing how you're doing. I'll be moving there in 3 weeks, just seeing, you know, are the laws there different? Are the licensings there different? These are things that you want to figure out before you move. That way, when you get there, you hit the ground running. Also, when you're first moving, start to tell your clients, hey, I'm going to be moving. And that way, you can potentially travel back to whatever city you're moving from. And that way, while you're building your clientele in a new place, you can still have clientele and cash flow at the old place. That is if it's beneficial financially to travel back and that the expenses aren't too high. All right, so moving forward, and also one last thing about before you move is getting a mentor in your new city. Someone that can advise you on the business in that city, because you know the hairstyling, the way they style hair, the way they advertise could be different in your new city. So these are something that you want to reach out to other stylists, other business owners that can help you with these tips and tricks before you move. All right, and so you also want to make sure that you're letting your current clients know, hey girl, I'm going to be moving. That way she can say, you know what, I have a friend that lives there. I have a family member that lives there. I have a coworker that just moved there. That way you can start to glean some clientele before you move. And that way you have somebody that's going to refer you, somebody that can speak on your behalf and let those people that are already in that city know, hey, Damali's coming. She's a great stylist. When she gets there, you have to get your hair done by her. That'll be the best. When I moved to New York, I probably had about 15 people that already knew I was coming, that knew I was a great stylist, and that literally were waiting for me to get there so that I could style their hair. So just because you're moving, just because nobody necessarily knows you, does not mean that somebody that you know does not know somebody that lives there. That way you can get there and have at least 5 to 10 clients, even better 15 clients like I did. All right, so secondly, look the part. You're a hairstylist, so you can't walk around saying you're a hairstylist and you don't look like a hairstylist. I have my ombre color. Either people are gonna think she has a great stylist, or she's a stylist, or she just likes really cool hair. Either way, they're gonna think hair when they see me because I have my hair done, I have my makeup done. So make sure you look the part because you are a walking billboard. People are gonna see you and they may approach you, they may stare at you because your hair looks awesome. If you're one of those fun hairstylists that likes purple, pink, blue hair, wear it. Wear it big, wear it long, wear it short. Just make sure you look like a hairstylist. Like, I know when I see a hairstylist, I'm like, she's a hairstylist. She's a tattoo artist. If you see someone with several tattoos, what do you think? They either just love the ink or they may be a tattoo artist. So look the part and always have a business card on you. If you have a business card on you, when someone approaches you and they're like, hey, who did your hair? Ding, ding, ding. Hi, I'm Damali. I'm a hairstylist. Here's my card. I would love to style your hair. You don't have to tell me you're new. You just have to say I'm a hairstylist and hey, there's a potential client. Alright, so once you move, thirdly, once you move, start to research the salons or even start researching beforehand. Like, we've already researched the salon, we know what's there. So once you start to research, think about what type of clients do I want, what's my niche, and what salon is booming. Like, if you're relocating and moving somewhere, you need to be at a salon that's booming, a salon that's busy, stylists that are overbooked, because guess what? If they're overbooked, that means you get the overflow. That means you'll have clients right away. So when I moved to New York, I worked at Yikes Studios, which is an extension salon. They specialize in hair extensions. So because I worked at this salon, they already had an amazing reputation because of the hair extensions that they sold. So right off the bat, because I worked there, the clients just automatically thought she must be a great stylist because they already have a great reputation. So make sure that you're bringing something to the table and that you're working with somebody that's already bringing a whole lot to the table. Indie Studios work with celebrities. They have quality hair extensions and they had a great reputation. So right from the bat, not only did I move from Florida, but once I started working at the salon, I doubled my prices from moving from Florida to New York because of the salon I worked at. So that's the amazing part about relocating as well. I'm not sure what you're currently charging, but you can move somewhere and double your prices just based on the location, based on the salon that you choose. So choose wisely and do your research. So you want to make sure the salon is offering the services that you're looking to give the clients. That way you can be in the best place to get the best opportunity. If you're a colorist, you don't want to work in a place that only does extensions. You want to work at the best coloring salon in town. And you know what? It may be commission, but if they're bringing you clients, they're doing the advertisement, you're putting yourself in the best place to get more clients, to get more money, and to really boom in a new city without even really having a name for yourself. So make sure that you're choosing a great salon that already has a great reputation and clients around the door. So nextly, community. So you're totally new, nobody knows you again, but that doesn't mean you can't get to know people and people can't get to know you. So what you want to do is check out online places like meetup.com, Eventbrite, see what places or events that they have going on, because guess what? You're looking for your target client. Where are they at? They're going to be at beauty events. They're going to be at bridal shows. If you specialize in bridal hair, you want to be at the bridal shows because guess what? Brides are everywhere. They're looking for an amazing stylist. They're looking for stylists that bring something new. So just make sure that you're contacting local businesses. You're getting out. There's so many organizations, Dress for Success, or if you have kids, organization for kids, because the moms are going to be there. So just make sure that you're being strategic, that you're really getting out there. When you first move there, that first year, you really want to go hard. You want to network once a week at an event. Even if you're doing like work, like if it's your Management Monday day, go to Starbucks, have your hair done, have a hair magazine with you. Like, just really push the fact that I'm a hairstylist, I do hair, and I want to do your hair. So even if you're already a part of organizations in your current city, if you're a part of sorority, they may have that sorority in your new city. You want to reach out to that chapter. You want to get to know those members, because guess what? You're going to do their hair, you're going to do their friend's hair, you're going to do their family hair. So it's possible. Don't think because you're moving to a new place Think of it as you're continuing. You're not starting over, but you're continuing your career in a new place and hopefully with better opportunities. So next, all right, so I think we're on like tip number 5. So next, let's just talk about your online presence. Who are you online? I will kid you not, I've had clients come to me just based on my professional online presence, based on my photos of myself, based on the fact that they see that I'm doing a lot within the industry. Like I have a blog, so people will look up my blog, Damali Fils blog. That way they can see that, you know, she's active. Make sure that all of your profiles are up to date, that you have a new profile picture, you have a new business card. Like they want to know that my stylist is hot, she's with the hottest trends. So just make sure like your Facebook and your Instagram, like you're showing pictures of your work, you're showing pictures of what you specialize in. That way potential clients can see this, and that way even though you're in one city, move to another city, they can see what you've done in that last city. So just make sure that you're constantly posting, constantly building a business for the future and not just for the present. So if you have reviews, you want to make sure that you have reviews right now, that you're getting them, that you're asking your clients from reviews, whether it's on Yelp, Facebook, Stylist. I was able to build my business from state to state by reviews on Stylist. So by having reviews on Stylist, people are able to look on there and say, hey, you know, she has over 100 reviews. Clients think she's amazing. Let me give her a try. If they're looking at your profile compared to another stylist and you have 1 review compared to 20, guess what? They're gonna go with the person with 20 reviews. So just make sure that you're actively asking your clients for these reviews so that they can carry over with you into the next location. You wanna make sure that, you know, you have great client pics. And another thing that I think people never think about, what about client testimonials? Get your clients to ask to do videos or just to write little things. That way you can post them and like people will be like, oh, well, you know, she has clients that are making videos saying how amazing she is, saying how her customer service is great. So just make sure that you're getting those client testimonials as well. All right, so lastly, another thing that you can do in order to gain clients in a new city is run ads. I have tried personally to run Instagram and Facebook ads. I've got tons of reviews, but I will honestly say that I haven't got many clicks or customers out of it, but I know people are seeing me. So you just have to imagine that there's multiple things that you have to do in order to get clients. So I will say it's definitely worth the try. Run a couple ads, start running them before you move and say, hey, new stylist in a new city, try me out. Just a bonus tip. I would say that the way I've gained a lot of clients in different cities is offering a new service. I do what you call a braidless hair install, which a lot of clients are like, what is that? I want to try it. I've never seen it. I don't know many stylists that do it. So just by bringing something new to the table, which could be your advertisement, is another way that I've gained clients in a new state. So those are some things that we went over, some things that I've honestly tried that have worked amazing for me. I built great clienteles in both or all of Florida, New York, and California. And I'm able to travel to the 3 different states. I have a really thriving clientele. And I would say definitely try these things. They're all amazing tips. And yeah. So thanks for tuning in. Again, I'm Damali Fils. And I am looking to help every hairstylist in 2018 meet their beauty goals. Thanks for tuning in. Watch other videos, subscribe, and have an amazing day.